I'm from the farm chasing monkeys. They wanted to eat our maize plants. You see, that's another disaster here in the village. You plant your crops and animals just decide to attack your crops. So that's what we were doing, and I think they have now gone. So lucky enough they haven't eaten anything. We wanted to harvest these crops for sale. I want to take them to the market, and then yeah, we sold them. So oh my god, I haven't greeted you guys. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing okay today. Welcome to another video. My name is Ep4 if you're new here. Today I'm doing something different, and that is storytelling. Okay, so first thing, this is my first time to storytell. I don't know how it's done, but I want to try, but please don't leave, it will be interesting. Second thing, English is not my first language, so I may stammer or talk slowly because I have to think fast before I talk. So yeah, but you're gonna enjoy it. So welcome in today's video. Most of us YouTubers, we always post good content, nice content, you know? But there's the other side of African village that people don't see. There's a lot. Village is not, it's not that peaceful sometimes, you know. A lot of people are really struggling here. Struggles. And I wish people would put more of that content here than just faking and saying, oh, village content is peaceful, it's just happiness, you know, but it's not. A lot of kids here are suffering, a lot of women here are suffering, a lot of men here are suffering, the youth are suffering. It's not peaceful, or it's not peaceful here every day, to be honest. Even I suffer sometimes, you know. And though I don't put that on YouTube, I don't know why, because but being real is important, you know, showing people it's the real side of the African villages. I've been in the village since 2018. We relocated to the village in 2018. That is, I was in high school, Form 2. So I have experienced a lot here, and I have seen a lot here. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you, not show you, but tell you a lot of disasters that happened here in the village, right? So 2 weeks ago, our neighbor came and she was so stressed out. She was crying. Her house has been destroyed by the heavy rains. It fell. It's a mud house, by the way. It's not a stone house or a wood house. It's just mud, because that's the only type of house she can afford. She's a widow. So her mud house fell to the ground, half of the house, because it has been raining a lot recently. So she came to our home to ask for help, and we're also not that rich, so we can't help her like that much, you know. and she sells brooms, African brooms, for a living. She has kids. She has one kid who is in primary school, that's lower school, and then another one is in college. So she has to pay school fees from selling brooms. Imagine that. Like, how many brooms will you have to sell for you to make a living, and eat, clothes, shelter, food, school fees, that's a lot. So she came and she wanted help. Of course, we helped her a little bit, and then she so the brooms, African brooms, are always made from the coconut leaves. So we here in the village, people sell coconut leaves, by the way. So we gave her the coconut leaves for free so that she can make the brooms and make a living out of it. So yeah, and you see, that's another disaster that is happening here. These mud houses are not really safe, to be honest. They are not at all. So you see, such things are happening in the village, selling brooms for a living. How will you be able to pay school fees? How will you be able to afford food, clothes, and shelter with such kind of a job, And one broom, it costs like 20 bob. Yeah. So how many brooms will you have to sell for you to eat? And it's not only you, the mom, the kids, the school fees. So yeah, that's how it is here in the village. So right now she has no house, and if it rains, yesterday it rained the whole day. So when it rains, she goes to the kitchen. The kitchen is still mud, but it's better than the house because the house has fallen. So the kitchen is much better. It's more safer to stay in the kitchen than the main house. So yeah, and I think it was 3 months ago, not 3 months, it was 6 months ago, a girl, she was sent by her mom to go and pick some mangoes. It was mango season, by the way. It was when the mango season had started, and she was sent to pick mangoes so that she can go and take them to the market and sell them. And that girl went to the bush and she was raped, and she's a 9-year-old girl. It was really, really sad, and such a thing, like, it was the first time here in the village. Like, I've never had such a case, but thank God she received help and she's now okay. She's back to school. The one who did that to her, he's in jail. He's locked up. So we can also say it's not safe for girls to walk alone or to go to the farm alone, because it's a lot of, like, you can see here, this is our land, this is our farm, and there's a lot of, actually I'm on top of a hill, so this place is down, and then that's like, it looks like a forest, but it's not a forest, it's still our land. So you see how dangerous it is to go there. You see, it's so dangerous for a girl to be on her own, but she didn't have a choice. She had to go there and pick mangoes so that a mom can be able to sell them and make a living. You see, most of the youth here, almost, let me start with kids. They don't even get to finish lower school. Let me say primary school, because most of parents here can't afford the school fees. Up until today, some kids still go to school with no shoes, because no money for shoes. Even school uniform. Some have one pair of school uniform, or some have no school uniform at all. So life in the village is really hard. So hard. Some have no books or even school bags. They use nylon paper to carry one book. That's what they can afford, just one book, you know. And these kids wake up. Our neighbor's kid here, he's a boy, he's a small boy. I think he's in class 3. He wakes up at 5. He goes to the farm. He picks some firewood to go and light the jiko, and to cook himself tea. And it's not just milk tea, it's black tea. And you know, in these videos, you might think that like it's fun, it's peaceful to just wake up and go to the farm and pick firewood. No, it's not. It's really tiring. It's exhausting. If I do that every day and at the end of the day, like, I feel so exhausted, what about that boy? And he has to go to school. The only breakfast he has is chai ya majani, which is black tea. Lunch, there's no lunch, because the mom can't afford 3 meals a day. It's only supper, and if supper remains, the next supper. So these kids end up giving up, and they have to look for jobs. A kid last week came to our home, and he was like, oh, naomba kazi kama kuna kibarua ya kulima. So let me translate it. He was saying he needs a job of farming. If there's a job, he'll appreciate it. So you see, they end up like dropping. So a lot of kids here, they just drop out because it's really hard. It's a struggle. Only a few of the kids are able to go to higher education, like campus, college, universities. Yeah, it's only a few of them. But most of the kids here, they just drop out at primary schools. So yeah, like, there's a lot here that happens, and I wish we could put such content here, more of that content. Not just every day, a day in my life in the village, or yeah, like I really wish to be helping a lot of people. That's my goal, using this platform. I'm not yet good at YouTube, editing, storytelling. English is also, and then I have a slow voice. I can't like speak, so yeah, I really want to, or my wish is to help a lot of kids here, or women who are really going through a lot through this platform. And as I said, I wish our YouTubers could be posting more content. I feel like we are, us as YouTubers here in the village, we are more self-centered. We just post about ourselves, you know. But it's not supposed to be that way. I'm not supposed to be posting about me waking up, eating, or cooking. There's more here in the village. I'm new to this, but that's my goal. I want to show people more and more. Yeah. So that's what this is my today's content. It's not a lot, and if you've reached this far, it's my first time. If you've listened to me until this far, I'm really grateful. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like, comment, and share. Yeah, thank you so much.